welcome to your monthly horoscope for the month of January, the first month of the year 2013. And for a lot of us, the month of putting up and setting up hopefully a lot of good intentions for the upcoming year. Now, for what is going on for Taurus during the month of January, well, it's going to be, especially around the middle of the month, a bit of intensity going on with you, because your ruler is Venus and it's going to conjunct the planet of transformation, which is Pluto. And so expect, especially around the middle of the month, during the 11th, the 12th, the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, around these days, expect some transformation that you're going through because of love. So you kind of transform, or you have the ability to transform because of your loved one. And if you're not having a relationship, if you're single, then around that time, if you start a relationship, it's going to be a blueprint of a very intense and passionate relationship, because Venus and Pluto are together. So if you do have an eye on someone, I would suggest to go for it. And don't be afraid of it, because it's an experience that you need to have. With Pluto there, Pluto shows that you really can't escape from it. So maybe it could be someone of a totally different background or a different culture, because it's happening in your 9th house, in the house of foreign countries, or in the house of different cultures. Venus is transiting that Pluto, that intense Pluto, around that time. There is also a new moon around the 11th of the month in that 9th house. So there's a lot of new beginnings there. There's a lot of, it could be a relationship, but it could also be just a new kind of setting up, new higher value system, higher belief system, so that you are connected with all there is. So maybe you do believe in God, or you're not believing in God, you just believe in that there is a universe and that everything is working together, when there's a kind of a new start happening there during the beginning of the month. And if you do have a relationship with Venus conjuncting Pluto around that time, it can mean that something is happening with the relationship, and you are trying to get up a level. So when a relationship is really, really bad, and when you really are getting out the worst parts of both of your personalities, it could mean that it's better to break up. And if you're having a good relationship, but Venus and Pluto transiting, it could also mean that you are going to change and going to shift in a certain way, certain habits, certain ways of expressing yourself, and that will be good for just the rest of the year, and helping you to elevate your relation, to get up a level on your relationship for the rest of the upcoming year. So it's quite an important month for everyone, but especially for you Taurus people, because your ruler is Venus, and that is involved in this whole transformation process that is going on. So expect some intensity there. But it's also going to be a fun month, I think, or there's opportunity, because the planet of action, Mars, is in your 10th house, sorry. And that is the house of your social status, and it's the house of work. And so if you're out of work, do put a lot of effort in it in January, and you'll benefit from it the rest of the year, because Mars is action, and it's in a very original sign, in an Aquarius sign. So maybe do some things differently. If you have been trying to apply for a job, do something else. I don't know, dress differently, go and look for jobs in other sectors or whatever, but try to do some different things, and the things that are liberating you. Then you've got a good chance to get that job. If you do have a job already, it could mean that you really want another one, and that you are going to take your first steps and to really put it into action and to be very successful, because you want to change your work, and there's nothing wrong with changing it. But it's going to be on an inner level that it all starts, because it's in Aquarius, and that's it's a fixed sign. The first week, the first 4 days of the month, it could be a bit frustrating, because Saturn squares up to that Mars, and so Saturn is the 7th house of other people, so it could mean that maybe you are a bit frustrated towards your boss or towards authorities in general, but that's only a couple of days, so don't mind that. What else? I think that's the most important stuff. That is, and it's already quite a lot, I think, for you Taurus people to look forward to during the month of January. Now, if you're interested to see the yearly horoscopes for Taurus for 2013, please do check out the yearly horoscopes. If you want a personal reading, you can click on the link below and you can choose what suits you the best. So, thank you for watching, you nice Taurus people, and see you back next month. Bye-bye.